Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome to the first creative challenge for the Make Yourself into a Maker PD, the hashtag Maker9. And remember what these design challenges are designed for. They are designed for you to keep the creative juices flowing, to continue the work that you started. If you were part of the two-day PD and part of the workshop where we remembered what it's like to make, remember what it's like to just build and play and be a kid again, and start to realize like the importance of bringing that and infusing that mindset, that culture, and that opportunity of time to make and create. And so I told you that part of the class was this bin here where you received about $100 worth of materials. And we didn't use 95% of it because they're designed for the creative challenges that we're going to be doing. So these are designed to keep you going, to keep your creative juices flowing, for you to stretch like a rubber band and expand your horizons. More importantly, is to get you to continue to remember and work through the process of sharing. And so I'm going to ask that you share your work to the Facebook group, to the Voxer group, on Twitter with the hashtag Maker9. You can share it to the Google Photo Album. All the links will be posted here in the video as well as the blog post. For those of you that were not part of the workshop, you are going to join this as well. So just because you don't have a box doesn't mean that you can't do this work. I will have an example of the template for you to print off and use for this one. More importantly, you can use this in the classroom. And so as much as I want to challenge you to continue to create and be innovative and inspire you to create making and tapping into your imagination, I also know that the pressures of teaching continue to increase every year, and that you need things that can be used in your classroom. So this activity can be used as a brain warm-up, maybe in the beginning when you got your daily routine going, you have to take attendance and all the other 10,000 things you're expected to do in 5 minutes. You can use this with kids. You can use it with your content. And so there's a lot of ways. I don't want to give them all the way. I'll give you a few here at the end, but I would like for you to share how could you use this with students, and then to use it and then turn around and please share how that work developed, because together, the more we crowdsource and share ideas, we never know when the light bulb is going to go off for someone else and how someone else could use that to make their life easier, better, and more effective in the lives of learning with students and ourselves. So let's get into the bin here. This first one is just called 30 circles. I saw this activity on an online class I took over the summer, and I really liked it. I use it now in workshops. I use it with myself sometimes in the morning when I'm just kind of groggy and just need a little jump start before the coffee kicks in. And so in your box, you received a piece of cardstock that had 30 circles on it. You can make this yourself as a template posted down below. Here's what you're going to do. As fast as you can, you're going to fill all 30 circles up with creative ideas. You can use crayon, marker, nail polish, watercolor, acrylic paint, finger paint. I don't care what you use to fill this in. You're going to fill them in as fast as you can. The job here is not to be perfect and have 30 perfect drawings. The idea is to get ideas out of our head and into the real world, or in this case, on paper. So go for it. Whenever you get a chance, you get a little break in the action, take this paper out, get your art supplies, and just fill it in. And then take a picture and share the results. Now, a couple things for your classroom. You could use this as a brain warm-up activity, maybe just to get them going. And same thing, wide open freedom. You could give them a topic. Maybe it's the unit that you've been studying and investigating. They have to come up with 30 different images that show what they've been learning, and then maybe they explain it. You could use it in other ways. Maybe this could be some sort of pre or post assessment. Maybe it's not 30 circles, it's just 10. Give me 10 ideas that you learned today as a checkpoint. The possibilities, I think we can be pretty creative in what we come up with. I wouldn't say endless because I don't think that's realistic, but you get the idea. So I'm looking forward to seeing what you create. My 6-year-old has done this activity and she knocked it out of the park. You don't take more than 3 to 5 minutes unless you're really artsy and just want to go. 30 circles, 30 cool ideas. Share them, as well as share any other ways in which you could use this in your learning space. All right, guys, be awesome. And until the next creative challenge, keep pushing forward. Keep pushing the envelope. Keep staying awesome. All right, guys, be good.